Hello guys, I'm Omega Viazak here, and today I'm playing Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. So, just a fair warning, I'm not that good at horror games, but I'm thinking of doing this game multiple times, and when I say that, I mean I'll do one run where I make all safe options, and then the next time after I finish that, I'm gonna do a run where I do all, bad options. Just so that way I could see how both are. Of course, I'm not really good at strategy games, but this first one is gonna be the easy way, for me at least. So yeah, where I'm gonna try to make the safest establishment. And then the next one, I'll try to do the most dangerous, and then the last one will be me, trying to do just like a regular game, trying to make as much money as I can. Okay, let's get started. Okay, good. I'm gonna design my pizza. Now, if it were me, I would go with pepperoni and sausage. Yeah. Okay. Because who here is gonna want olives on their pizza? Onions, mushrooms, peppers. I hate mushrooms for one. I don't like olives. I hate the texture of onions. Same with peppers. It just kind of ruins it for me. I mean, I can tolerate them, not mushrooms or olives. I can tolerate onions and peppers, but the texture's awful. So, let's go. Alright, go to Pizzeria. Okay, hopefully I can figure out. Oh, that's the controls. Wow, those are some pretty weird controls. Yeah, that's some pretty inconvenient controls. One way, let me try something. Nope. Because it activates sticky keys. Oh my gosh, it happened again. Stupid sticky keys. I have to figure that out, how to get rid of that. To do it. Okay, good. Then do sticky keys again. Next time I'll fix that. Okay. Okay.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Alright.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Okay.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
You know, I'm kind of curious on whether her eyes will move slightly. Probably not, but... And I don't mean
Document
a
results.
big movement, I mean slowly and slightly.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Oh, you can see her little spike there. Hopefully now I'll be in the Tycoon.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment
This kind of reminds me of a
franchisee.
Cyanide
That's
Happiness
right, restaurant
commercial.
ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's
Nothing
safe
to lose but
and
college
lucrative.
tuition.
With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are
Sure
steps
is.
you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you
That
just
reminds me of
purchased
the
with that
pharmacy.
steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case.
But
This
you aren't
concludes the
denying.
amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Well, I apologize for like the sniffles and the coughing. I still have a little bit of a cold. But well, let's get started.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
I mean,
Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
if you think about it, $100 isn't really enough for, that much stuff. But this is the safe route, so I'm gonna go with all the best stuff I can. Oh, I can't get them until I get the stage, I guess, I bet. Can get the fan. Oh man, that sanitary station is expensive. I won't get it yet. However, I could get paper cups and plates, which add 1 health and safety, or I can get the colorful, even though these are 5 and these are 20. I'm gonna buy the 20, even though it's probably not the best idea. I'm gonna buy this because it gives me bonus revenue. I can buy this. And I have $25, so I'm gonna check out what... Oh, I can now get these. Oh man, I really want the paper pals. But they only add revenue. I mean, atmosphere. So I'm gonna go with the fan. Stands budget tech. Oh well, I can't really afford anything right now, so I just used up all my money. How do I Well, I had to figure this out. Oh, sponsorship. I'll accept it. Oh, that's how I do it. It's WASD. Okay. Well, I have the fan right there. I can add the balloons there. Playtest. Woohoo! I wonder how many tokens I have right now. Okay, I'm gonna... Can't really do any... Oh wait, no, I have $250 now.
Well, party set. Oh, that's 2 of them safety, but $50 I'll wait a little bit. I'm just curious if I get the... I'm not spending that much. I could get the mace. Pretty nice. The midnight motorist. However, I'm gonna... There's something I want. Oh, it's unavailable. These ones are safe though. Yeah, I'm not getting Ned Bear. His liability. Can't we catch it? No. I can't afford him. I don't have any animatronics, I don't need stage. To get a better stage yet. Apologize for the sniffles.
I'm going for the better health and safety. I still have 200, but I can't get that. But I can get this. Okay. I'm still kind of getting used to all these controls. Huh. Okay. Do I have anything else? I can't quite remember. Oh, they're right there. It's gonna do a playtest. Oh, WASD. Oh, on this car. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can crash multiple times. Gosh dang. I guess I probably shouldn't be driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh wait, maybe I... Nope, I can't just go in the center. This is getting way too fast for me. Wow, that slowed me down quite a bit. Wow, I just gained speed so fast. Alright, I wonder how much that raised up my Fazbear, my Faz rating. Huh. This game is quite fun. Oh, did it give me money? Alright, I'm gonna probably get a little safe first. Buy item. Okay. Bucket Bob. Mr. Can Do. Mr. Hugs. Oh, he has a liability risk. Number 1 crate. Pat Stan. Ooh, I can finally get these guys. And I'm gonna get the guy with the most entertainment. But dang it, I can't afford that. Alright, I'll get Bucket Bob. Next I'll get Pat Stan. And then I'm gonna start the night. Man, this place is turning out quite well. False rating is going up. Alright. I only have 15 left, so I'm gonna start the night. The worst part.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken
Dang
care
it, this
of all the
sensitivity
items
is
on
so
your
high.
to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of
Motion
there.
detector.
Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office.
Order supplies.
Now, onto
Order
other
cups.
matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system
Dang
and your
it.
terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time.
I guess that's not
Now
really gonna
get to
work.
it.
Okay.
Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Motion detector. Nothing that is wonderful. Order utensils. I wonder how. Oh man, I hate that noise. Just gonna check this. Okay. Hong Kong. I wonder if all. Oh wait, no, I can't even bring my mouse to it. I feel like the sensitivity is really high, but I guess that's useful. Alright, I'm gonna check. I don't even know what I'm checking. I haven't even gone to check out my first animatronic. What's up with this clown, though? Dang. Like, this place could use a nice paint job, you know? Maybe some light blues, maybe some yellows. Those are some common colors. Well, blue and green is... Light blues and light greens are common colors. That's why they have them in hospitals. That would be quite enjoyable if they had that. You know, put some drywall up, get rid of all this metal look. You know, it only makes sense. Oh, so much fun. I was waiting for that. Alright, can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, maybe get a hallway. So now that I think about it. They say that we get a small room, but then what's up with all of these rooms? You know? I'm assuming that these are vents. But if I'm looking forwards, how will I end up getting into the room? Because there's no door, unless if there's one behind me. Oop, keep on moving. But yeah, it's like the only entrances to this room is through those vents, and that does not seem enjoyable. Whatever. These episodes will probably be one night at a time, make it last a little while. So I'll probably upload these more. Not quite sure. Oh, I can log off now. However, oh man, I don't have no money. Alright, log off.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week.
Yeah.
There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Mm-hmm. I sure can. Alright, I'm I'm gonna throw this guy out.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the
They're
alley
crazy if they
outside
think
the
I'm
back
gonna
door.
deal with that thing.
Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure
Oop,
why,
didn't mean to
what
go
we
on
do
that.
know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a
Alright.
much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside.
Exactly.
But then, you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely, death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared.
Yep.
If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where
Throw
you
it back
found it
into the
and
alley.
forfeit payment.
Nothing's creepy.
Please make your choice now.
Alright, now I'm gonna throw it back into the alley, but you have to keep in mind,
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
this game is gonna be a 3-part series on my channel. I'm gonna have the first one be where I'm gonna go with all the safe routes, and then after I finish the game through that, I'm gonna go with you know, the complete opposite. I haven't decided which one I'll do, whether I'll do as much money as I can make, which means salvaging them and going with the cheapest options but most revenue stuff, or if I'll go the most dangerous route, I'll go with everything that's dangerous and proceeding to salvage them. And when I say that, like, to go through the checklist for them. So yeah, this might be a wee bit upsetting, but I'm gonna end this episode here. But this sort of video thing will probably be, this game will probably be more common than the other ones, so you don't really have to worry about that. So, until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Flat on my back and everything seems to hurt. The trees over. You know what's going on here, don't you?